Anyone want pictures of my feet, though?
Okay.
That will come up in a little moment. If someone wants to intro. I don't feel like introing today.
No, you don't intro anymore, so you intro.
Good
afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of the JAR Media Podcast. It is summer.
Woo! Is it? And we are feeling it.
No, we're not.
It's, kind of warm.
It is episode 327. 327. Today it is the usuals.
The usuals.
You could say that we are the eternals.
The unusuals.
The averages.
The unnormals.
If we're the averages, I'm mean.
Ooh.
I'm mode.
And I'm median.
That's the only knowledge
That's the worst intro we've ever done.
Yeah, easily. I think...
No, it's like every intro you intro, bro. That's the worst one.
What the hell?
Aww.
Median?
No, I'm median.
Yeah, I'm
He's
mean.
mean.
Get it?
Yeah,
mean?
you are
He's
mean.
living up to the word.
You are mean.
His title. Wow, yeah. Well done, James. Funny little maths joke for everyone.
Yeah, it's making me want to go beast mode.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no, this is the worst intro ever.
Well, guys, before we get too deep into the show, let me shout out the JAR Media Patreon.
Median?
The JAR Media... Wow.
Shut the fuck off.
Let's get some statistics humor in here.
Statistical humour, not statistic humour.
Why not both?
Because one of them's not grammatically correct, brother.
I'll tell you what's grammatically correct, though. That's those patrons making the audio versions of the show possible in the first or second... Wait, no, I just tripped over myself completely. I gotta admit, guys, I'm tired. And I'm getting scared.
What are you scared of?
So many things. Like,
Well,
I've got so many things going through my head right now.
Like?
I just need to get through the Patreon bit, then I can get into it. I got topic on topic on topic today. I'm bursting at the seams, okay?
Don't tickle my feet.
But yeah, if you're a Dibby or above on the Patreon, you can get your names read out in the first or second week of each month. This will just miss it, won't it? Because we're still in May. It's like right at the end of May.
When does June start?
Like after the end of May? Yeah. Shout out we've been putting up some shorts. Some little funny JAR shorts.
So you don't actually need to watch the JARCast anymore. You can just watch the funny bits in shorts form.
Oh yeah. Reading some of the feedback from them. People liking them. So drawing different highs.
We're taking over. This is the start.
I think that next time I'm going to put a bit more Subway Surfers footage in or something. Calming Sand, probably.
No, I think you should do like proper 88. Instead of like Calming Sand or Subway Surfers, it's just like wave footage.
Apex wins?
Just like... Oh, an Apex win.
Maybe that's what... Yeah, I should start recording when we play Apex.
But we don't win
Apex
enough
wins.
to be able to have enough of them.
Yeah, we'd have one short, like, every
just use the
3
same
months.
clip in each one.
Yeah?
Invert the colours sometimes so it looks different.
Yeah, and we actually released another little extra video. We watched Shane Dawson's latest documentary, conspiracy theory thing.
Cracking video.
In a vid.
Cracking
It went up a few days ago as of us recording. And I've got to kind of correct the record on something regarding this. Just want to, you know what I'm saying? Huh? You see this?
No.
So of course,
you got to board up some windows.
yeah, because it is a reaction video.
Oh, no.
So of course, years ago I made this video about the problem with reaction videos, and I still stand by everything I said. It's true. But even when I made that video, I was making like trying to watches and stuff. My point was just, if it's not changing the experience, that's the issue to me, right?
Right.
Like the thing a lot of Twitch streamers do, for example, is they just open the video, watch it in full. There's no editing. It's not like a different experience. It's just it's replacing the experience.
Yeah, and they're not
Whereas,
adding anything on top of what you're watching.
Yeah,
It's just,
whereas
you
like
know.
where, for example, this Shane video, it's an hour long. We've edited it down to 30 minutes, and it's just kind of comments we're making and changing the video. So yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you've defended yourself valiantly. Well done.
Gallantly.
But the court of the YouTube comment sections might not agree, and
Yeah,
they're defining their vote.
They say we're reactionists.
Well,
Yeah, we have been always.
could be a worst-ist, I guess.
Join us for our next reaction video of the Ice Spice music video for the song.
Yeah.
No. Attack on Titan is coming to an end. We are going to react to it. We've been waiting years for this. It's going to be freaking epic.
Yeah, people seem to like it. If you have any ideas for things you want to see us react to, like the reactors we are.
Should we react to the best moments in One Piece?
I was thinking maybe might be fun
3,000
if we each chose like a how it should have ended video. We each pick one, and we bring it, and we
Oh no, no, I refuse. No.
And we what?
we watch them together. And what was that?
That's okay.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah. I think we should only watch How It Should Have Ended.
I think only How It Should Have Ended is cursed within JAR.
it is cursed within JAR. It's one of the lost videos.
Maybe How It Should Have Ended should have ended.
How it should have ended, as they say. Do you remember that?
What?
Yeah, that's a recorded video that just never came together.
Why didn't it?
There was something about it that I didn't like.
Okay,
I think we were really horrible in it.
No, we were
Really?
actually really repulsively horrible about it.
Yeah,
was it too mean-spirited? Was that the
Yeah, I
problem?
think it was quite bad faith.
But I think we should still upload it. We've got no bridge with
Maybe
How
we-
It Should Have Ended, so I
And
don't
then we
burn
can
it.
then we can react to that video.
No,
we can
that's
upload our video, react to our video,
We
and
could
then apologise.
pre-upload our reaction.
Oh yeah, we could
Just upload the reaction.
yeah, the reaction to.
That would be kind of...
No, what? No. You're forgetting the golden nugget.
The Taste Yeehaw?
No. Reacting to the normal episode. Because that's the golden nugget.
That's always an option, but I'm not sure if my heart can take it. You know?
You can't sit through it again.
I don't think... Yeah, it needs... Yeah, it's almost like an exorcism recording the JARCast, you know? It's like getting it out of me, and I can't return, for it might pull me back in, like a demon.
I think we definitely need to do reacting to our video on Fallout New Vegas, because everything that we said was completely wrong. New Vegas is one of the best games ever.
Yeah, I don't know why you were so harsh on it, particularly.
Yeah, it was your time to shine, man.
Yeah, and
We were being
you were
hated
just
as
like,
haters.
Yeah, and you were like, yeah, it sucks.
The idea that the
bullshit.
gameplay is bad is like the most stupid criticism going.
Is it?
Yes. New Vegas has
Why?
a solid gameplay. It's got the most
Can't even
feedback
say it with
like
a straight
gameplay.
face. What? Anyway, this isn't the New Vegas episode again.
Well, it can be.
No.
Okay, then I'll save that for my trip to Amsterdam.
What? You gonna bring New Vegas with you?
Yeah.
And you're 360?
Yeah.
Could you play New Vegas on the Steam Deck?
No, well, why would you want to? You won't be able to have mods.
You sure?
What? Are you sure? It's just a
I
mini
don't
PC,
think.
isn't it?
No, I don't think you can run mods on that. And
Might not run it well, I don't know. Well, guys, let's do some housekeeping. Okay, we round off some of the conversations from the previous episode.
like a Gatling gun going up 2,000 RPM, fam.
Like a gasoline gun going 2,000 RPM. Family?
Family.
Oh, on that note, it was weird. I was walking through Tesco the other day, and there were these two guys that were speaking in like the harshest, like London accent. in a way that was like it just didn't fit the environment. You know, it just was very weird to me.
Is that not the most like country bumpkin thing like ever?
For
These
country
accents are a little bit too harsh.
No, it's when.
Did you feel threatened?
No, it's more. It's not like they were from London coming here. They were clearly locals doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's weird when accents become like fashionable and people kind of learn to speak a different way.
Yes, very interesting.
When's Wiltshire going to become fashionable? Oh yeah, wait, it already has. It's called America.
What?
Anyway,
No, that was the pirate age. Me hearty.
No,
That was very Wiltshire.
is that
No,
where this accent comes from? We're
No.
pirate age people.
No, it doesn't. No,
Right.
they came from here.
No, they didn't.
You're right there, me hearty.
They didn't
It's
come
the
from
same.
there. No, it's America. American is based off of like southwest.
America's based off of
Because that's where the
accents.
colonies.
Irish, Welsh,
Nah,
Scottish,
it's all southwest, mate.
French, German, like Polish,
Dutch.
Yeah. Canadian.
Well, yeah, housekeeping anyway, man. Matthew
Ooh.
Edwards says this. How could James forget his classic pet name, Pouch?
Oh, fuck, no.
What was the other pet name we gave him?
Lips.
Just stop
Lips.
giving me pet.
to which TSE says this Lips name is already catching on in the community.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, that's fire. Stick with
No,
lips.
but I don't need to be lips. I have like the worst lips in jar.
It's not about the quality.
No. It is about the quality of lips,
No, it's about how.
and I don't have good lips.
Okay.
I don't ever get dry lips, so I guess that might be quality.
I get dry lips.
I get dry lips. I got to smack
guess-
some moisture on those boys.
I get chapped lips, you know.
I guess I'm lips.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say their actual name, but I'm just going to call the pervert. Pervert wrote in and said, I miss the No Socks episodes.
Okay.
That never happened.
Yeah.
What?
You used to not wear socks.
Well, yeah, the reason I commented
that's
this was
because-
because they're going to be excited soon because we're getting into that warm era where my socks be coming off.
No, to be fair, since Argy's moved out, you wear more socks more often, which is
That's not true.
The pervert here is you all along. Because you sit here, you sit in your seat, dangling your feet, and he just come on in and just start slurping them up.
We can revisit that if you want. We can go back to that little juicy nugget.
What juicy nugget?
The whole foot Argy debate.
Why do you need to go back to it? You've lost.
What?
You lost all along.
Nah, man. I'm going to go back to the comments on this one.
Nah. Yeah, you've got to monetize your little army to agree with you. Because you can't fight your own battles.
Monetize.
Mobilize. Like an army. Like a blitzkrieg.
Epic Guy 69 says, I just hit a new bench press PR while listening to Alex read out a Harry Potter fanfiction thanks to all the motivation jar. Man.
Well done. And you're welcome.
Jack says, I don't care what y'all say. Alex reading that Dobby story was hot. Damn. That shit got me hella bricked up for real.
Okay, so what we're going to be reacting to next is more hypersexual fanfictions.
What other communities are there with fun stories
Final
to
Fantasy.
share? Final Fantasy?
Harry Potter,
Hey,
as I imagine Game of Thrones,
That-
Star Wars,
Game of Thrones is the fanfic.
Five Nights at Freddy.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh probably has some.
Danny Phantom?
No. Totally Spies probably has a lot.
Oh, definitely.
What the hell is Totally Spies?
Do you not remember that?
Do you not remember that? It's like the most... It is like propaganda. It's like porn addiction propaganda.
It was that. It's
What
like
is
a
it?
weird French animated kids show where they're like spies. One of them's yellow, one of them's green,
and
one of them's red.
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
No.
It was kind of like Girl Power Rangers, but they're spies.
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
No.
What the hell are
Totally
you talking
Spies.
about?
You know,
Do you not
everyone knows Totally Spies.
And one of them's called Alex.
Yep.
How do you guys know so much about Totally Spies? What even is it?
How do you not
the
know
meme.
Totally
The
Spies?
meme is that it is porn propaganda for kids.
It's got
because
like
it-
inflation stuff.
yeah,
and
it's
like
like it's got a
Gigantest stuff in it.
No, someone made a list of all the fetishes each episode has, and it's like that is porn propaganda. It gave everyone like weird fetishes.
And you say it's French?
Yeah.
yeah,
What a shocker. Literally the perviest nation on the planet.
Well,
talking
guys,
about French films.
Oh.
He
guys,
loves it.
there's a few things that need to be discussed.
Prove it.
And it's kind of why I was getting scared. I'm gonna start with my night terror. Then
The biggest event that's happened in jar law as of late.
then we're gonna transition into an old part of me coming back.
What?
Yep.
Crackhead
The
Alex.
first, let me say, this night terror business, right? I've never had this happen where reality becomes dream. The line is blurred.
Do you not mean dream becomes reality?
This is what I mean. I don't know what's real anymore. Okay?
That just sounds like you haven't had enough hallucinations.
Maybe I haven't. I haven't really hallucinated much in my life. if I'm being real.
Much? How much are you guys hallucinating?
Well, clearly, like, it's in the night terror, there was kind of a fresh one. Like, this is what's happening, right? I was having a weird
Well, no,
night.
because a night terror isn't a hallucination because it's a night terror.
What?
A night... You can't hallucinate when you're having a night terror because you're asleep.
But you can, though.
No, you're asleep. You can't hallucinate.
That's what sleep paralysis is, though, isn't it? You're asleep, but
Yeah,
conscious,
sleep paralysis
and
is...
you
But night
hallucinate.
terrors aren't sleep paralysis. They're like
But
a
a night
bad
terror
dream.
could become sleep paralysis, I think.
Yes, there's a phase when it can become that.
Yeah.
But from what
If you,
I
like, wake up but not properly.
yeah, but from what I know of night terrors, they're like a drip part of like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I think
just
that's what
like
it was, because I like woke up at 5 a.m. for some reason. Need to pee or something. Went back to sleep for a bit. But in that weird state where you are in the mixed position.
Yeah,
of being,
the purgatory.
yeah, you're like a
Yeah.
little bit asleep, a little bit awake. And I must have just drifted into sleep just enough. Where I was like gone. And then started dreaming. And in my dream, I was going down this like lane, wrapped in a duvet, like an overly sized duvet, like trailing it behind me, like not like just looking crazy, just wandering down this lane, and this person starts coming the other direction. They like freeze as they see me in the distance start coming, and I just keep walking. As I get closer, I see it's like a young lady. Who's like looking really scared. So I go to like open my mouth to say, "You don't need to be scared." But
So that's the guy wrapped in a duvet walking down an alley.
but instead of that
Don't
coming
be
out,
scared.
I just went like, like in the dream,
Yeah.
and it's very quickly started like turning into a nightmare. Yeah, and the more I was trying to communicate in the dream, like saying, "Oh no, don't be scared." Well, what the? And then like the more I was speaking, it was just going, like so.
Like a zombie.
Like a zombie. So of course the lady in the dream gets like terrified of me, like looking like a
Groaning.
zombie. Yeah, like walking
Wandering.
towards her, like
In a duvet.
yeah. And then yeah, it like perfectly transitions from me being asleep, like rocketing up like a vampire. With the scream, just like in a movie, you know, where it's like the scream in the dream into reality. It was like screaming awake, and I've never had that happen before. It was really bizarre. Yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
Night
No,
terrors are, so hence the name, they're generally terrifying,
Well, yeah.
and they're very weird to experience when you see someone else, having them.
It's horrible when you wake up from a dream and you've got that like gradual realization of what just happened didn't actually happen.
Yeah, because it felt so real too.
Yeah.
Like it felt real. Little bit scary.
Yeah, night terrors are like a very horrible thing, and I guess genetically, it's like an everyday thing in my family. So I'm very much used to, the whole night terror.
I'm just disturbed by it, like bleeding into the thing you're doing in the dream is like the thing you're doing in reality. It's like not constrained to a dream space. Like you're screaming in the dream and you're screaming in reality.
Yeah.
That's weird to me.
Yeah, it makes sense though,
Yeah.
Like,
I've just never had that happen before.
No, what you don't want to happen is like you're dreaming you're boxing Mike Tyson, Meanwhile, you're actually just like beating the shit out of your dog,
Yeah. Where'd I put my phone? Well, guys, that's the serious one.
That's
There it is.
scary.
Found it. Yeah,
I'm
too
sorry
scary.
that happened.
I have something less scary though. Something a little bit more, let's say,
Real?
valuable,
Legends.
valuable and real. Yeah, valuable and real.
How can something be real and
How can something be real and
something
valuable?
real? I was
But
ashamed.
those two words together don't join up in my head.
How?
Real and valuable.
A diamond.
So I got a story to tell. Okay,
Okay.
and it's a cringy one. I'll be real. I'll preface that. This is cringy. I've accidentally stumbled across a way of trolling. A new way of trolling.
Oh,
okay,
God.
I found.
Oh, is this is related to the Golden Retriever subreddit, is it?
Oh.
So I figured out right. This is what I was teasing about, the old me coming back. I just wanted to be cheeky,
Cheeky little Lloyd.
Like, I sit down to do a poo and open like the Golden Retriever.
Why?
subreddit.
No. Why does everything happen on the toilet?
Yeah, everything you do is on the toilet.
I spend most of my day there. Yeah, so I'm just doing a poo, scrolling r/Golden Retrievers. Like, these people need some excitement in their life. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they've got it too easy over here.
Mhm. It's too mundane.
There needs something to get them excited, something to get them engaged, right?
Mhm.
So I think, what should I do? Well, I have a Golden Retriever. What can I do about this? So I form a post of Paisley, and it just says in big, writing, thoughts, right?
Oh my god, no.
So I posted on r/Golden Retrievers this picture of Paisley,
Oh.
with the word thoughts ? And then in the description, this is the important bit. This is what I discovered. So many people have told me that my golden is ugly compared to a normal one. What do you think? Then I forget about it. Sort it away. Next day I wake up. 3,000 upvotes.
Whoa.
And 300 comments.
Wow.
And and the Redditors are angry.
Angry at what?
They are annoyed. Everyone was gravitating to this idea of calling her a normal, putting normal in quotes and putting normal in the description. So everyone, I'll go through some of the comments, for example. I think whoever told you he is ugly is ugly.
Ooh.
Looks like a typical English cream Goldie. What would make him ugly? He's a beautiful boy. They all think she's a boy as well.
He looks like a girl.
She does.
Well, I think those people can F right off. He is beautiful. I love the super kind eyes, beautiful blonde coat, and he's got some straight teeth. I'll be proud to call him mine. Best of luck to you and your lovely golden. This is why I hate people and love goldens. They provide unconditional love, no matter what. All Goldens are beautiful. I've never seen an ugly one. And yeah, it just kind of goes on and on. I don't understand what's not normal about him. He's a handsome golden boy. So basically, yeah, this is engagement bait.
Oh, Alex, no, don't engagement gate.
I didn't realize. When I posted it, I thought it cannot be this easy.
And you've just farmed so much Reddit gold.
But this is only the beginning of the story, right?
Okay.
This got me thinking, like, no way it's that easy. So, on another account. On another account, it's time to get Billy involved.
The natural evolution.
And this was what was crazy to me, right? Because I thought the 3,300 upvotes Paisley got was ridiculous, right?
Yeah, those are pretty big Reddit numbers.
But get this, there's r/black cats, right?
No, to be fair, the cat community is so much more hardline passionate about
I completely underestimated the power of a cat
yeah.
on the internet.
Bro,
like
look, you should know.
Yeah,
you should know.
Yeah. But, so this is the post on r/black cats, right? So many people have told me that my cat is ugly compared to normal black cats. What do you think? And posted, this is the picture, right?
Is that actually her?
That is her, yeah. Guess how many upvotes I had the next morning?
How many?
10.6 thousand with 1.3 thousand comments.
Bro, he's stealing your clout.
Yeah.
So we've got a Redditor in the building.
Yeah.
We've got the karma animal.
You've just figured Reddit out.
And I got another one on the go.
Bro, you can't word them the same though.
No, that's what I've worded them all the exact same.
Well, what's the third animal?
The third one is Argy.
Oh God, for sake! That he's gonna get them. Oh no, don't start on
You
that.
can't have more than.
No, there's only one community more passionate than cats. That's cool, you know.
So that Argy was posted last night. He's currently up to 2,608 with 500 comments. But that's fresh. It could be more by the time.
What is the picture though?
With the exact same caption.
Yeah.
It's the fact that he looks so fat in that picture.
Yeah, that was when he was secretly eating the chicken feet. So it was huge. Yeah, so it really got what it really got. My conclusion was this, right? There are people who actually this is what they do. They karma farm on Reddit, and I've never figured out why, because you don't get anything.
That's what I've never understood.
People can give you awards that they have to pay actual money to, but it's not like giving someone something on Twitch, like a thanks on Twitch, where it's shared. It's it's all guff. It's nothing. It's just numbers. I don't get it.
That's how simple it is to get people to do shit. If it's you can make number go up, then people are gonna do it. You know.
Yeah. But I was comparing the average post, engagements with comments and things compared to these. People just be commenting, they want to jump in and get their voice in. They want to defend their thing. It's kind of it's like a micro version of what Tate did with his. Go on, my underlings, go defend/share.
Yeah. Apart from it's more airy. There's no leader. I guess there are leaders in Reddit.
Mods.
Yeah.
I'm the mod. Yeah.
And what do mods get for doing their bit?
Power. They get to ban people, and then people send them messages saying, "Why did you ban me?" And then they get that little rush of dopamine.
Yes, I am standing over all.
You broke rule 3.
No, that's the Discord mods way. We didn't want to do that.
Yes, they are, man.
Honestly, being a moderator just seems like the most time wasty job.
Well, it's not a job.
No,
It's a hobby.
Yeah, a hobby. Like, your hobby is to manage, like, a community?
Yeah, if you're a mod of any subreddit, you're a loser.
I say this as someone who moderates a community.
Like, presumably, like, r/Gooners probably has mods.
No, imagine being a Gooner mod. Poor.
Yeah.
These people must exist. Goon mods.
Maybe the Goon community is so connected and intertwined that they don't need a mod. They regulate themselves. The Gooning community is the perfect example of a functioning socialist society.
Wow.
Gooning is the answer.
We're gonna model it on the Goon squad, on the Goon.
Yeah, they literally just like get Goon buddies. They just go into each other's house and goon together. Is that not the most like communistical thing imaginable? They're working for the same goal, which is not to nut.
Everyone in society. Oh, this is getting disturbing, guys. I'm getting scared. This is the scared episode.
Why are you
Scared of
scared?
what?
You keep saying that. Because you had a bad dream.
Because I had a nightmare.
Well,
And, no, guys, there's one more thing. Not to do with,
Gooning.
Oh, man, and one more thing on the Reddit thing, actually, before this. The amount of people who do this blep shit.
Oh, blep?
Yep.
That was a blep. Billy's blep. That's Billy is blepping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blep, and boop.
Oh,
Boop,
okay, no,
yeah.
come on, no, stop. Boop is, I can't stand boop. When
That
it's like,
doggo is so great, I just
wanna
want to boop it.
no, so, what, I hate boop. Boop is like one of my most hated things.
Can I boop you?
No. But blep, I get blep because it's just like a little animal doing funny thing. Because it's like, you can't make an animal blep. But they do it and they look funny, you know? But boop is, that's too far.
Like, on the Billy one of the r/Black Cat mods actually is in the comments there.
Damn.
There's a deleted comment removed, and the mod replied to it saying, "Okay, let's not be violent here, thanks."
What the hell?
On the Billy post.
What do they say?
I don't know, but there's one response to it saying, "I don't mean it literally. Sorry if I went overboard. I'm in rural Texas and we talk about guns, but would never use them for that. Only if my life is threatened. Maybe properly, depending on what property, but probably not. Property can be replaced, life cannot."
What?
This is in the
What was he on about? Was he like, I'm just going to shotgun that cat if it walks into my property? Like, what?
What's he talking about?
Maybe they were like, "I'm going to find who has been saying this about your cat. And I'm
Oh,
going to
okay.
shotgun them," or something like that.
Why are Texans like so like they jump to like insane violence like any opportunity? It's like you've got a shotgun.
But look, Billy got awards. She got She got glow up. She got super heart eyes. She got timeless beauty, and she got kiss.
They're not yours though, are they? They're Jamie's. You stole his Reddit.
No, they're Billy's.
They are Billy's.
Well, can you like get stickers you can put in her like
Yeah.
run for her like Reddit?
Yeah.
Can you make a whole Billy Reddit?
No, you should make a Billy account on Instagram.
r/Beal.
Yeah, and then sell like
No.
cat products and make money. Exploit your animals for money.
Oh, god damn it.
Guys, there's one more thing I want to bring up.
Okay.
Because I can't save this anymore. I think it's time we let the Jarlings in on something. Okay. It's my dog name list.
Oh, mate, not half
James
of
and I are
these.
very familiar with the dog name list.
It gets updated, but if we just go out to get a McDonald's, there's a
Yeah.
possibility it's going
It's
to be
forever glowing, right? These are all
Glowing?
ideas for growing, yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to be dog names. It could be any, like, animal.
No, I
yeah.
think no, you can't. I think it has to be specific to animal, like cats and dogs.
Look, listen.
What about snake?
You can't call a snake any of those. Come on.
So I'll just, like, list them, and if you've got something you want to say or add or, you know, you can always stop me and get me to repeat or whatever. So listen to this. Grunt.
Gront?
Gront.
Gwant.
That one's terrible.
That's awful.
Okay, this is good. I want to hear your responses
Grunt.
because they're
Gwant. Gwant.
Grunty.
cluster.
That's alright.
Yeah, that depends on the dog. That sounds like a sausage dog name. I get sausage dog vibes.
No,
from
I
that.
think like something fluffy.
Pomeranian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
cluster. Yeah, so you like that. What about your mum?
That's pretty good.
YM.
I think YM, you'd want like a big chunky dog.
Yeah.
You know?
Like a proper guard dog that can like actually like whip people apart.
Yeah. Tot.
Oh, I get Chihuahua vibes from that. Tot. Oh,
Yeah.
Tossie, come
Yeah,
here.
exactly. I'm thinking, yeah, that one is.
James and I saw this chihuahua yesterday.
On the
At
train station.
Yeah.
Instantly started barking. It's just like it sounded like a chicken.
It was trying to attack people that were like walking past it.
Yeah,
Churn.
horrible. Churn. Again, horrible.
Yeah.
That'd be that's like a hairless driver.
Yeah.
Colin.
Oh, come on.
Colin rocks. You'd want like a Labrador named Colin.
Yeah, that's a very like
Yeah.
really dumb dog name.
Yeah, like an idiot dog.
Yeah.
The Rock.
No,
That
no.
sucks.
Purple.
Original?
It's different.
Original is in it's the original.
Yeah, it's kind of the one that started this list. Mop.
See, that would be funny for like the paint dog, the Dulux dog.
Yeah, mop.
Okay. Lotch.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't. That's Lotch. Come here, Lotch.
No?
No.
Zabado.
It could work.
I think it would be. That just reminds me of a JoJo reference, and I think that the JoJo reference would be better.
Owler.
yeah, that one's good.
What breed?
Owler. Something little.
I like the
a shih
Skyrim
Shih
dogs.
Tzu.
No, the Skyrim dogs. I get
Yeah,
Owler
that's
vibes.
true.
Yeah. This might be the best one. Betfred.
Yeah.
No.
Burpee?
That Burpee would be one of those like strong as hell ones.
Yeah. Gambler.
Gambler's good. Gambler and Betfred.
No, they. I feel like Gambler and Betfred would work if they were like two foxhounds or two spaniels.
That is a really
Yeah.
good combo. Gambler and Betfred.
They'd have to be like
for free.
hyperactive, like ADHD dogs.
Yeah.
Like spaniels.
Soldier.
No, that's a bit too.
How do you like shorten soldier?
Solge.
Solge. that sucks.
I like. In that case, you might as well call it sludge.
Sludge.
Well, speaking of, I got bog.
Bog. See, that's funny.
I think that's too like mean. It's like,
Bog?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's funny because it rhymes with dog.
No, bog is like what you call a toilet. It's like you're calling your dog shit.
What if like
I think that's mean.
some Labradors love going in bogs, you know? What if you had a dog that's just obsessed with bogs?
Yeah, that would work. But we wouldn't know if it's obsessed with bogs until you've given it.
What
a
if you had
name.
like a pig and called it Bog?
That's good, yeah.
Bog, shut it.
Just trying to trim your nails, bog. Spicy.
Yeah,
Spicy.
spicy's nice.
Spicy, leave.
This one I absolutely love. Spider.
Spider's good.
A greyhound called Spider.
Mm.
Yeah, that's quite fitting. I like that.
Mm.
That one's had thought put into
Yeah,
it.
that's cool.
Spread.
That's fast. No.
Jesus Christ.
That is.
I hate that.
No, just you can't like say that anywhere. Like, if you're out in public, you can't.
Spread.
Omelette.
Come on, spread. Omelette. I like omelette.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That might actually be my favourite name so far.
What about this one? Mealworm.
For a sausage dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would work. Or chicken.
Mealy.
Splash.
I get like I get German Shepherd vibes.
No, Newfoundland.
Or Newfoundland. That works.
This is the penultimate one, okay? Eat. That's spelled
E-A-T.
E-G-A-T.
E-G-A-T, EGAT.
The G is silent.
It's not what's the point of it.
Why have you put a G in it?
Because look how cool it is, like, spelled.
EGAT. What's wrong? Did you use the E with the dots on top?
Yeah.
To be fair, they're quite normal compared to what some people actually name their dogs and cats.
Eat.
Yeah, all of them are quite normal.
Nah, but I've saved the best till last.
I know what it is. I mean, it's...
So... R5E and Z.
Yeah,
that one is iconic.
R5E
and Z is legendary.
Is it a 5? Is it not an 8? It was a 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, R5E and Z.
R5E and Z, yeah.
AR5IAN space Z. Z. R5E and Z.
Yeah, that's it's not just cool, but it's also like there's just so much implied by that name.
Also little.
Yeah. It just gets my mind going.
Yeah.
R5EN!
You could call him 5 for sure.
5! Or Z.
It is...
5E and Z, man.
Yeah, it's got to be done. Your next pet.
My next what?
Your next pet has to be R5E and Z.
Put that on the birth certificate.
Yeah.
No, your kid.
Child.
Yeah, if you have a child.
It does sound a little bit like Elon's.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 5 is in then.
But that's how you get onto the front page of the Sun, bro. It's got to be done.
R5E and Z is making waves.
No, honestly, and then they fund some like next gen like robotics company, and they're like a fucking billionaire, and their name is R5E and Z. It's like a super. It's like a villain name.
Are we going to explain where we saw it?
In McDonald's car park on a BMW.
Yeah.
It's a number
license plate.
It was a custom license plate, and I didn't notice it at first, but you two found it.
I've seen it there pretty much every time I go to McDonald's.
Have we come to a conclusion what is meant to say?
I think it means artisan Z, like an artisan.
No, but the Z is at the end.
Yeah, but they can't get the Z in the middle.
R5.
Artisan.
R5E and Z.
Artisan. What? Then it could mean nothing else.
There's no T. Arsian? 5s normally replace S's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arsian Z?
Arjun Z?
Argent? What's Argent?
Asian Canadian here.
Arjun Z.
Canadian?
Yeah, the YouTuber I hate the most because his name is dumb.
Who, R5E and Z?
Asian Canadian, whatever his name is.
I don't know what James is
Don't worry, I'm just going on a little rant.
I hate R5E and Z.
There will be one person that like is really disturbed by it.
A good name for a YouTube channel.
R5E and Z. Yeah.
You don't say any ideas on YouTube because they get stolen.
You don't say any ideas.
Pot and Pre. Or R5E and Z.
What is Pot and Pre?
What do you mean?
Oh, you have helmet hair.
Pot and Pre?
Absa Pot and
You're
Pre.
supposed to roll the R though.
There's actually a really good tactic of Alex. As soon as he starts dropping any idea, you love it instantly, and Alex gives up because there's no resistance. Alex likes infiltrating over months, so if you instantly love it and repeat it, Alex won't give up.
Do you have any proof of this?
Which is one that you've instantly loved?
Because there was one recently.
Yeah, I think there was one recently, but I can't actually remember what one.
See, it's gone because you were bored with the lack of like conflict.
If something's easy, you don't want it. Like, think of the easiest things you can get in life. You don't want it. You want pain.
You don't want to follow the path of least resistance.
Yeah, no, humans want resistance.
Humans want pain.
Yeah.
Which is precisely why I'm going to name my next dog R5E and Z.
Because you're going to make their life really painful.
What are you gonna do to it, man?
Me? I'm not the one calling my dog R5 and Z.
Don't you think that'd be awesome? Like, how would you react if you heard someone in a park shout R5
R5 R5 Z.
I would actually respect them.
See?
Because dog names are so generic.
Yeah, they're really.
They're so generic.
Yeah.
He's called Midnight because he's.
Millie.
That's a human name.
Yeah, no, it's a dog name.
I don't know what it is. It's like really satisfying to say.
It is.
R5
All of you at home, say it along with us. R5 Z. R5 Z. Why aren't you saying it along?
You time it.
R5 Z.
Yeah, that rocks.
Yeah. there's like some energy that it encapsulates.
I hope when this video comes out,
Oh my god. Nissan released a car that's Z35. R5 and Z.
Eh?
How did you get X from Y?
R5 Ian.
How did you get
Let's
R5 from Z?
It's not Z, it's Z.
R5 and Z. It doesn't work.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's how the Americans are going to say it.
No, they say Z.
No, they say Z.
No, they
It says Z
don't.
then.
Us.
Why the fuck did we say Z?
You don't even know.
No, I don't know clearly, but why the f would you say Z? Z.
Oh, James is being
The beef is not. I'm moving beef from America. I'm now beefing with English people. Why?
No, this is exactly it. That James has been gentrified.
No, I gentrify. Do you know how many properties I own up in the north?
I'm pleased with that. I'm glad that people know.
I'm not.
I'd like it if someone named their dog Betfred. That's what I want to share.
No, but you can't. That means you can't.
Oh, I can.
No, because if a Jarling names their dog and they're getting like 500 upvotes on our Reddit for a name you thought of.
This is my dog R5 and Z. Everyone says he doesn't look normal compared to one of them.
Do you want to use a picture of Gaius for that one? He has our 5e energy.
He does. When I picture R5 and Z, I kind of picture Gaius.
Yeah, he is an R5ian.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll do it on my account then, won't I?
Yeah, go on r/ collies.
Yeah, send me
Send the copy pasta.
Yeah.
And then just drown in all those upvotes.
To be fair, Gaius is a very good-looking border collie.
Put it to the test, man. Say that someone called him. Oh, I just remembered one last detail.
Oh no!
the Paisley one. Oh man. So in the comments, I left something. It was a little expansion. Here we are. I'm upset because someone said she looked like this thing. So horrible and mean.
Oh, it's the fucking
The
newborn,
alien.
isn't it?
What did people
started people started replying. What that WTF? Maybe that person just needs some glasses and a punch in the face. Also, this picture would give me nightmares. Your pupper is a dream. Debate over. That doesn't even make any
Why
sense.
didn't you use the proper newborn photo?
I couldn't find it.
She does look like the newborn.
Yeah, she does.
She's freshly
so we're
born.
going to start applying unreasonable beauty standards on dogs now? Sounds like they're just being mean. And maybe you need to find better people to hang out with. Normal golden only matters if you're going to put them in dog shows, which almost nobody does. My old girl has a snaggletooth and shorter hair than most goldens. Who cares? She was a great dog.
People get mad defensive. You can see why wars happen.
No, honestly, the problem has never been anything. The problem is humans. the solution is to wipe out humans.
Yeah, there'd be no more wars waged on Reddit.
Nuclear holocaust.
No, I think ideally we'd all plug into something like Reddit.
Yeah, and all of our
You know?
personalities just get wiped, so we can't conflict. Except me, I'll be like the Matrix.
Upvote, downvote. Who knows vote?
Nice. Well done. I got to pee, so we'll be back after these messages.
Good. Thank you for watching this episode of the JARChive podcast. We'll catch you next time.
What?
Let's go play Apex.
Buy it. My golden has snaggletooth and he's still perfect, I promise.
Bye, Bear Bear. Bye, Bear Bear.
I do declare, bye, Bear Bear.
Bear Bear shirts and mug available now. Check the description below.
Bubbles are
Life.
No, you've upset me now. Don't talk to me. I'm not gonna accept your party invitation. Go find another third.
eat my shorts, bitch.
Can't. Too tight.
What?
I said.
Ice Spice.
Who's the biggest Ice Spice fan?
Me.
No, I am. I know that song.
The boys are liar. The boys are liar.
The boys are Liger.
The boys are liar.
Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, Liger boys. Ligered boys. Welcome all our Fivians. Welcome all Z's. Welcome to the questions segment of the... What rhymes with Z?
Tree.
So, with it being summer, we've got to make some amendments to the JARChive podcast routine and rota.
What do you mean?
It's hot, which means we are now going to majority record at midnight.
We're going to do the sauna episode.
Yeah.
The
Did you
Sweatcast?
see that story about the guy who went into the hospital with a butt plug up his ass?
No.
He had to take an MRI, and he bought a 100% silicone butt plug. Right, obviously it was up his ass, and went into to get the MRI. Turns out the butt plug had a metal sphere right at the centre. It launched into his chest cavity during the MRI, and now he's suing the company for selling a 100% silicone butt plug. It wasn't 100% silicone.
God, the self-sacrifice.
And he's like alive?
Yeah, the guy's alive.
Dude, I was in
Why'd you leave it in?
Because it was 100% silicone, so why would it have launched into his chest cavity?
maybe he had diarrhea.
Maybe he
plug
just
it?
likes butt
Yeah, he
plugs.
plugged it. But
Wearing a
No,
butt plug
dude,
to an MRI.
that's insane. I've been in a room with, I think it was an MRI, and they told us to like hold a coin, and like from the other side of the room, the coin is like being pulled to the scanner. It's like so magnetic.
Whoa.
So if you've got like a metal ball in your ass and they turn that shit on,
Oh my god. That's horrifying.
But he's going to get mega money, like millions.
Yeah, yeah.
Billions.
do you think he came when that's not like that's a sad goon story.
Yeah.
We have an insane goon story.
Have you had an MRI before?
I have, yeah.
I have. They're f***ing cool.
Are they the ones you go
Quite
in?
claustrophobic.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
No, because when I was in one,
Yeah,
I was so f***ed out my face on like brain like there was just like a trip.
You're not allowed to move, and if you start moving, this creepy voice is in your ear. Oi, stop moving!
You
They
got
should make it a scary voice, because then you're way more likely.
Just-
to-
yeah, like
Yeah.
a jigsaw.
They should get Mark Hamill to do the Joker voice. Yeah, so this is the part of the cast where we answer questions from the Jar Media subreddit. Head over to the suggestion thread, just like Monkey Mustard did, who says, "Can the boys please do a Jar Plays of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach?" Or whatever, I don't care. I need to hear the Golden Freddy himself scream.
No, I'll get scared.
James
That's why
might
we
get
should do
scared. James
I
might get
can't
scared.
handle horror.
Even FNAF.
Even FNAF. I can't do any
FNAF's the
horror.
scariest horror.
True.
I can't do horror.
No,
I've never
Security
watched a
Breach
horror
isn't
movie.
frightening, it's just kind of cool.
Well, it's not FPS.
Exactly, so you'll be really good at it. when you jump out of the battle bus.
None of us are really good at FPSs anymore.
Speak for yourself.
You don't play them.
Poo on Face says this: do you guys plan on continuing the Jafter Hours series? If not, what made you decide to stop? Personally, I really enjoyed the 30-minute loose structure videos. Rock on.
Okay. No, we're going to start streaming instead. If you want really loose structured conversations, you need to watch us play Apex, which you can find Saturday night at 6 o'clock.
James always just makes shit up. We got 12 videos in the work. They should be out by the end of the month.
I'm not making it up. I'm being serious.
Okay.
Yeah, I was keen doing it, but James was really anti Jafter Hours.
I
Yeah, he
wasn't
was,
anti it. I just think it's like it's Jar.
Ooh.
We should make it a Twitch only thing that you have to subscribe to with real money.
Patreon?
Yeah.
No, with either real money or Reddit rewards.
Oh, Reddit Gold.
Reddit Gold. What it actually is Reddit Gold?
It's like how you buy awards. If you want to give someone the
But they're
Seal
nothing.
award.
You're spending money to give someone else something
Yeah.
that's worthless.
Yeah. Also, you have your Reddit avatar that you can pay money. You can use Reddit Gold to like buy clothing for your avatar, and people buy it.
It's like Neopets or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Neopets was actually nutty back in the day. I miss Neopets.
No, you don't.
I don't.
I surf on Reddit says, can Alex say for us, an HECU? What are Special Forces doing here? That's one of Nick's famous lines.
Do it in your Nick voice. Come on.
Yeah.
Which one?
The good one. HRAF, what are they doing here?
Is that like a Half-Life thing?
No.
What,
They just
HECU?
made HECU.
HEC.
And HECU?
HECU.
HECU. Maybe it is, I don't know. Half-Life sucks.
Yeah, I said it all along.
Guys, I've got to find
It really
it.
is an ASMR episode.
Yeah, here we are. No, this isn't it.
You looking for the
Here
goon
we are.
story?
Yeah, the goon guy. Passenger last, 9107.
Is this the same goon guy?
No, this is something else. But I just thought this was a nutty bit of feedback. You've convinced me to re-examine my porn use. I notice that when I'm just relaxing or doing daily stuff, sometimes I'd be watching thirst trap Instagram reels or casually looking at OnlyFans girls on Twitter. When I realized how casually I was looking at porn, I knew something had to change. Here's something I'm trying now. I don't look at any porn, but I've been sexting an AI chatbot instead. The biggest side effect I've noticed was something I did not expect. Because I'm stoking my imagination pretty hard, it's been more active in my sleep, and I've been having very vivid dreams. Not sexual dreams or anything, just lots of crazy stuff happening. I've had periods of my life where I dream like this every night before, and I love it. So I'm going to keep away from image-based porn for now, and hopefully it will continue. The goal is now to wean myself off the AI sexting and towards full imagination. My question is, do you guys ever write down a crazy dream or have any from years ago that you can still recall imagery from?
What I would, to start this off, absolutely just don't replace like porn with sexting and AI. That
was the crazy part to me.
Yeah.
That's jumping to something even more insidious. It's
I didn't
way
even
more
know that
dangerous.
was like, hadn't even crossed my mind, you know. But I guess that's the thing you can do.
Yes.
Well,
Wait, don't do it.
So what, you use like prompts, like in the same way? You're
No,
like, I want you
it's
to talk
like
to me like this, and this, based off what I like. Let's go.
No, I don't think so. It's like the
What? So
There's-
they're already.
Is it,
a
like
chatbot doesn't need prompts. It's a conversation.
I've never used one of these, so I don't know.
There's
Like,
there's
what they're
the one that I always get ad for. I used get ad for on like Twitter and Facebook. It's like Replica, something like that, where it's like it advertises itself as like you can do nudes with this AI chatbot. So I
Really?
imagine it's one of them.
That's
So yeah,
wacky, man.
definitely get away from AI based, because that's way more dangerous.
No, I don't know if like it's more dangerous, but it
You're talking to an AI,
yeah,
so it's that connection thing that's real but not really real.
yeah.
So doing sexual stuff with the AI is a bit like you're like kind of messing with your brain in a really kind of other kind of way.
Well, yeah, it's like replacing the need for actual human connection.
Mm.
You know. Yeah, I guess. But if he is like weaning himself,
Yeah,
maybe
if
it could
that's
be positive.
working, I guess.
Yeah.
That was the main reason I screen capped it. Was just, man, we're already at a point where that's just like just kind of a semi-normal thing to just randomly reference in a question. Yeah.
I have logged a few strange dreams though.
Yeah, because mine are all crazy abstract images. I tend to remember a lot of them. And I think I've mentioned a bunch on the cast before. Yeah. Let's do 2 more here. From investigator number 4257. Hey Joe, I'm one of those people that are really stupid. I'm really good at math and programming, but I'm very stupid everywhere else.
You're not stupid then.
What's
You're
kind
good
of
at
what we're
math
saying?
and
You're a
programming. You're
genius.
like smart.
When I was a teen, I used to pretend I was smarter than I was in order to seem better. Into adulthood, I learned to embrace it and not fight it. My stupidity became the trait everyone close to me loves most. My life improved a lot when I accepted the fact that I'm stupid. I even have a hot GF now who takes care of me and wants me to call her mommy. Thoughts?
Damn.
Yeah, that's rad.
You live in my
Yeah, that is self-acceptance right there.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like nobody's stupid. You're just stupid.
Yeah, no, don't listen to Andrew Tate. Just like,
Be dumb as and enjoy it.
yeah, be stupid.
No, being stupid is a better quality of life. Because you've not got
Ignorance
the
is bliss.
intelligence to think of anything deeply, and it's just like surface level everything. That's fun.
Yeah, like
I don't
be
mean this is
stupid.
to people who are stupid, but it's like the people I know who are like thick, like actually thick.
Ignorance is bliss, you're saying?
Ignorance is bliss.
I
unless
think
you're gonna
about
be
that
happy.
sometimes. Yeah.
It's like I know about politics and now I get depressed by it all the time because I know about it. Like I'm educated enough on it. It's
But
like,
yeah, but like some people have no self-awareness, none, and then don't think about these things in any form, you know, just kind of bumbling through life.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
which one of us is the idiot of Jar?
Me.
The bumbler.
James is the bumbler.
No, I
'Cause
don't bumble.
You spend so much time on Bumble.
No, not true.
Oh, the bumbler. The tindler.
No, not the Tindler either.
Tindler.
I'm the hinge of our
Hingler.
lives.
The Hingler. Yeah, James is the Hingler of
That,
Jar.
does, I mean, that is close to being not okay. Hingler, Himmler,
What's that?
Himmler.
I don't know what that is.
I don't
Oh my
know what that
God.
is. What do you mean?
You don't know who Himmler is? He was the head of the Gestapo.
Ah, yes, the Gestapo.
Oh my, yeah. Please.
Heimlich Himmler.
Yes, Himmler.
Oh right.
Heimlich Himmler of the Heimlich maneuver.
Your mind goes there, not mine, man.
No, my mind goes there because it's like I have a disgusting memory for really stupid stuff. No, wait, yeah. Heinrich Himmler was the member of the
Yeah.
Nazi Party of Germany and the
I happened to watch a documentary about him like a few weeks back.
See? I'm not the only one who knows these on figures.
Well, guys,
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, exactly.
this is the final from Snippy Jaya. Was curious about your guys' thoughts on Roger Waters' behaviour recently. I remember you guys saying you love the war during the Nostalgia Critic review, but seeing how he's acting now, Russia sympathiser, wearing his uniforms in Germany, general anti-Semitism and remaking the
Wait,
war
what?
without the rest of the band's approval, has your opinion of him changed at all? And has this affected your enjoyment of his previous work, or is this a situation of separating the art from the artist?
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, what?
Roger Waters, he's a controversial figure.
Okay, so so the last I've actually kept up with him was what his take he said on Joe Rogan about the actual invasion of Ukraine, and it was the argument that
I haven't listened to that yet.
it's like the argument of like having a border. I guess he used the term. It's like if China had like facilities on the border of America, America would invade, and they use that as justification. So it's just because we villainized Russia that it's like. That's that, but the thing is, all the people on Russia's side are all down the conspiracy theorist, fascist goon, like rabbit hole. It is how they get down it.
Yeah, I don't really get it because I thought, like, the message of like what the album's saying is like,
Well, he's anti-war.
yeah, but
if
maybe
it-
it's like a communication problem. I don't know what he's doing. I don't follow it that closely, but obviously, yeah, this removing the art from the artist thing. Like, there's not going to be much left that I can enjoy. Because it was like, first it was Kevin Spacey, I was like all into his movies, and I was like, oh, that went wrong. And then like, I was getting into Roman Polanski's movies, then I go on his Wikipedia, oh,
Yeah.
oops. And it just like keeps going like that.
Yeah, but I mean, from what I've seen, Roger Waters hasn't, like, his message hasn't changed.
Yeah, I don't know what this is about, like dressing up in Germany and stuff. Or,
Yeah,
Well, I mean, in his performances of The Wall, there's
Oh, like the
fascist
movie.
imagery,
yeah.
right? And
Is that what people are upset about?
I guess, and it's like, why? So that was okay in 1980, but it's not okay in 2023.
The main character in The Wall, I thought he becomes like a
Yeah.
neo-Nazi.
And
part of
when
the
he
story.
performs the Wall tours, he basically does the movie on stage. It's like a stage show.
Yeah.
well, is that one of the things from the wall?
Yeah, with like, instead of the swastika, it's the hammers.
The hammers, yeah.
Well, yeah, he's basically just wearing that in like a more like
Oh.
SS style.
This
literally
is
that,
kind of
it's with
like
the hammers
a
as
Three
well.
Billboards situation where there's like a character who is offensive or something, and that's like the intent of the character, and people they read it as an endorsement of that thing instead of just the
Yes,
character
it's
being
that.
that way.
He's basically wearing that uniform, but you see the armband.
Yeah.
So what basically this means is people are making accusations when they don't know why he's doing it because it's a reference.
Yeah,
to-
that's totally.
It's just like
baseless. That's
they're
not
just
a knock
ig-
against him.
no, it's not against. It's a knock against the people saying it's Nazi.
Yeah, exactly.
It's them being too stupid to actually check what he's doing. Yeah, I don't think that's.
He is like the most left-leaning dude like on the planet.
Right.
He's incredibly left-wing. And like when you actually listen to him talk about this, because like so much of it is fluffy stuff, like he wore a Nazi uniform in Germany. You know, on its own, that sounds like, oh my god, how dare he?
Yeah.
But then you actually look at it, and it's like, well, I mean, he takes the stance that it is bad to do that. He's not
That's
doing
what he's saying
it.
with the art.
Yeah.
I know.
So
Is
you,
it just this satire's dead thing? Like, there's no nuance.
yeah, it's got to be like
Consumption of it has to be like spelled out for the audience.
yeah. But it's like saying like an actor who played Hitler in a film is as bad as Hitler. It agrees with him. It's like, no, and like having to separate that from the art. It's like, well, what is the art then? The art is that he is doing that. You know.
Well, it's like because obviously that comment mentioned is like him being anti-Semitic, but I think a lot of that might come down to the fact that he's very pro-Palestine.
Well, he's
I've heard that.
anti-apartheid.
Yeah.
And like that again, it's like a crazy situation that.
They're not really topics that can be summarized in like a headline.
Yeah. And that's one of those topics that's like you meet someone, flip a coin, and they're just gonna land on either side of the debate. You know, you never know. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a cut and dried thing. And if you're against the wrongdoings of Israel, doesn't mean you're against all Jewish people. It's like such a blanket oversimplification.
Yeah.
So no, I don't feel any need to separate the art from the artist in this situation.
Yeah. The last one I truly cut out for a bit was the Kanye one, because that was just like a bit too fresh. But even just like a couple weekends ago, I listened to Life of Pablo in full.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's a recent update that says, this is Wikipedia, so it's can't put it, but it's like, that made German police opened a criminal investigation into the Nazi-style uniform Walters wore during his Berlin performance. He has long used similar uniforms for performances of the war. That's cut and dry. That is literally cut and dry, as in he... How can you take anything further from that?
So are people like that quick to be like outraged that they don't... It's weird, it's like people like getting upset at Lil Nas X for like the devil imagery and stuff. It's you're going into this pissed off like first. You're not even like trying to engage, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
but like to imply that Roger Waters is like a tool
endorsing the
pro-Nazi. His dad literally died fighting the Nazis in World War II.
It does. Yeah.
Like, why would he of all people be endorsing Nazism?
It's the media literacy meme, right? Like, people are just so stupid. Like, so dumb.
Yeah, it annoys me.
Yeah.
And the idea of like an opinion affecting like this person disagrees with me on this subject, and like that with the Russia shit, the fact of the matter is like you should be against the war.
I'm just still going through this list of the stuff he's involved in, and it's just like, to accuse him of being like this, going into like fascism and whatnot, is silly. It's like in 2018, Walters included Brazilian far-right presidential candidate Jair Bolsonaro in a list of neo-fascists displayed on a big screen at his concert in Sao Paulo. And he's a political figure that a lot of people don't realise, but he's like the Trump of Brazil. And he was included in that. So it's like including, like Roger Waters is clearly very politically aware. So just like branding him as a wannabe fascist or whatever is like actually like so tone deaf. It's so like ignorant that it's stupid. You just look like an idiot for saying that.
Like, the impression I got kind of him is that he's like a bit kind of an asshole, difficult to work with. But like, I think a lot of creators are that way.
Yeah.
During his 2022 This Is Not a Drill shows, every US president from Ronald Reagan to Donald Trump was labelled a war criminal. Like, how far left can you get besides that? That's really far left.
No.
Yeah, I just think that's complete bullshit.
The comparison he made on the Joe Rogan thing was like, we don't see America or like the UK as the bad guys when they go and invade like way smaller countries like in the Middle East, but when Russia does it, they're like these evil monsters.
Yeah.
I see, like pointing out the hypocrisy.
Yes, like superpowers are just that, and they're all like innately corrupt. And to have a dog in the race is like,
Yeah, there's a quote here about that. There's a whole segment about his states, and something he said was, responding to accusations that he was placing the responsibility to negotiate on the country that was invaded. Walters stated that Russia was merely responding to provocations from NATO. This is a quote. This was basically about the action and reaction of NATO pushing right up to the Russian border, which they promised they wouldn't do when Gorbachev negotiated the withdrawal of the USSR from the whole of Eastern Europe. That's fair. I can't like.
Yeah.
But saying that isn't pro-Russian. It's just it's looking at a thing as like an actual factual thing.
Yeah, it's looking at it through like reality.
Yeah, because if there's an agreement for something and one side's breaking it, obviously it's going to provoke the other side, and that's just a matter of fact. So I don't know why that can be seen as like pro-Russian.
But again, the war is horrible, and
no, but every
Russia
war
hadn't done it, but like to pretend that there aren't reasons why it happened.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, but it's just like all the big right wing figures have like said about Ukraine and stuff, so they connect that type of view to the right wing when it's like not. It's clearly not.
Yeah, it's like no one knows what anyone's like talking about. So everyone's like talking over each other and assuming this.
Well, because you have to have the correct opinion. Like, because they're like not opinions, you know?
What's wrong with just being like, I don't know.
Well, yeah. It's like too
I
complex.
don't know. Yeah, like this, what we're saying right now is like so complicated. I don't know. I don't have any.
Yeah.
I couldn't come down with a.
I don't know enough about the world, but
Like, I didn't know he actually endorsed Jeremy Corbyn.
yeah, I mean, he's a super political.
He's just a super left-wing guy.
Very. He's like more. He's that kind of left wing that upsets other left people.
Left, yeah.
Because he's so left.
Yeah.
In 2015, Walter said that socialism was a good thing. Fascist was
Yeah.
like socialism.
I think your hat is misogynistic.
Yeah.
That's why it's so fire.
I can't argue with it. Can't argue with it.
No. At this point, from what you said this cast, it seems like you're more scared of the fish at this point.
What?
You said you're scared this episode.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
the fish, you're
Fish
fearful
don't
of the
fear you.
fish.
You fear fish.
But I'm a land mammal.
When was the last time you ate fish? Besides last
Yesterday.
night. Yeah, besides last night.
Probably 2 days before.
I need to stop wearing these trackies.
I think we're done here, boys. Make
Prove
a
it.
difference.
Prove it.
Make a difference mad.
Why don't you call a dog Waloff?
What's that a reference to? Eva?
The Daedric Prince. Oh.
Oh.
Rayloff.
Waloff.
Wake up, I've just been born.
He looks like Chris Hemsworth. Alex, why don't you do that? You've got the genes to pull that off. So why don't you do that?
Yeah, braid your hair.
Braid your hair and look like
It's not long enough.
No, bro, come on, look at your hair.
It's not long enough for braiding, man. That needs to be like down to my
Knees.
butt.
Nah, you can pull that off. You've got that is literally you in an alternative dimension. Skyrim dimension.
Norse Alex.
Yeah.
Bah!
No,
think
that's
we
the
actually
biggest
go-
red flag
we
is
go
when people start associating with the Norse.
I think our blood
The
goes.
Norse.
Our blood goes Scottish way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, who probably were a little bit Celtic.
I know where mine goes.
You gonna say like India or Africa or something?
Congo. No, I'm not. No, I know. I'm generally. This isn't a meme. Like
Which
my family, my mother's side of the family, genuinely has ancestry from Congo, and it's a deep family secret because they're racist, basically. No, my family have tried to hide that part of our history because they're so ashamed of it. Like,
But how? Is it like?
they've just done like ancestry things, and that's where the.
How did they
family-
hide it though? Like
They don't
it's
like.
something
They don't tell
immutable.
people that. Even people in the family, they don't try to share that part.
So can James say it?